the landing module. And this is the spaceship that we take to other worlds. This is its 4th mission. We've been to the moon, to Mars, to Europa, and now we're going to Vesta, the asteroid, in the asteroid belt, to feed our addiction. It's been many thousands of years that we've learned not only to control fire, but to achieve global telepathy, but at some cost. And today we go to other worlds to get more rare earth elements and gold to feed our addiction, which is to build more computers.
2021 award for in the artistic realm goes to Tom Sachs.
Thank you. I'm honored. Thank you, Deisgnboom. Thank you, Milan. From the infinite abyss of all the extra screws that we use to build our space program, we sort, using the sorting algorithm, random people into activists who work with us to become part of the space program. So from entropy and chaos, coagulates into life and intelligent life, and eventually everything dissolves. But here we are in the middle. The applicant comes here and fills out an application form, sorts screws, watches the indoctrination movie, proves that they're of faith, and eventually, maybe, if they're committed, can supplicate themselves to the act of transubstantiation. I was rehearsing now.
And so the astronauts get out from up there.
They climb down the ladder onto the surface of Vesta. And we rip open the surface, collect a sample, send it back to Earth. I don't know if you can see Earth from here, but there's a globe. And then we do a sample, we find that there is only clay. But then we see over in the distance, there's something to investigate, shall we?
Yes.
I like to do a spin for purification. There are 3 stages that happen here. First your feet are washed. Then you go into the MRI and go to the infinite beyond. Have you seen the movie?
Yes.
Okay. Transubstantiation is where, through faith, wine becomes Christ's blood and you consume him. Same here, through transubstantiation, we are at one with our phone. The act of transubstantiation here begins with submission, where you let go and let God. Your phone is crushed. The contents sail to the next dimension, where your battery, like your life, which ultimately dies, is extracted. And here it's transformed into the ambre, and it represents the body of all the people in the studio. The rest of the phone, the soul, if you will, the part that lives on in the mind of others after you're gone, the SIM card, the Apple ID, goes to this stage, and it's ground up in the blender, and the gold is extracted. This is a little piece of gold from cell phones that we've taken down with aqua regia, with the acid. The gold is then poured into the furnace. While that's melting, the remains sail to this last dimension, the abyss. And here, just what's left after the gold, the powder, is mixed with black paint and pigments like Sharpie and Yves Klein Blue and caffeine and even Rogaine are ground and made into a black paint. And you can see here, it's the black paint. And with only 10 to the 80th power number of atoms in the known universe, within every breath you take is a molecule that belonged to Julius Caesar's body. And so we're all interconnected. We're all stardust. And this is our abyss, which we use to paint the walls of the tea house. As you enter the beginning of the exhibition, this is our abyss. Here it is. The black is paint. Fenta black. On the way back to Earth, I think they'll use the golden idol in the tea ceremony, which is a place of spirituality. And so here now it's Muhammad Ali, but we'll take him down and paint this black and put the Yoda in there.